My name's Monica White. I'm President and CEO of Food Share of Ventura County. My role as President and CEO of Food Share is to ensure that the organization is running efficiently and effectively, and that we are getting as much food in and as much food out to feed as many people as possible. So Food Share is the food bank of Ventura County. Food Share's mission is to ensure that no one in Ventura County ever goes hungry. Our job as the food people is to be able to rescue, purchase, procure as much food as possible to be able to make sure that anybody who is hungry in Ventura County gets fresh, nutritious food. We are providing food to different nonprofits throughout Ventura County. We work with 157 different partners. They get the food from us, and they in turn are feeding those who are food insecure in Ventura County. So we have pantry partners throughout the county. Specifically here in Camarillo, we work with 15 different partners, pantries, organizations, feeding those who are food insecure. We're part of Feeding America, which is the National Hunger Alleviation Network. We're one of 200 food banks that are part of that membership, and we work well with them, and we also work well with our other food banks. There's one in Santa Barbara, there's one in Los Angeles. As you can imagine, we're all fighting the same mission. One of the silver linings of COVID, we like to look for the good things that actually happened, was that there was a lot more awareness about the farm workers, not just even Ventura County, but in the state of California, and their needs. And that there was a lot of farm workers who, even though they're working in the fields, they were unable to be able to feed their own families. And so we have been able to raise more money. We have been able to get more boxes specifically for those farm workers, and working with farm worker organizations to be able to get more food out during the pandemic and after for those who are in need. The farm worker program has been ongoing. It will continue for as long as needed. I mean, really, the focus of Food Share is to be able to feed anyone who's in need. There has been a lot more focus on farm workers, which is wonderful, because then we can raise more money to be able to do more programs, to be able to get more food that's culturally relevant, and it's food that they would like for their families on their tables. People always ask me, Monica, how can I help? And I always say there's 3 ways that you can help. It's giving time, it's giving dollars, and it's giving food. And it's really the combination of all 3 of those that helps Food Share achieve our mission. We can't do it without the support of the revenue to be able to buy food. We can't do it without the hours of the volunteers that they provide incredible service to be able to give the food out. And then we also depend on food drives from organizations, from retail markets, and also from somebody such as a Girl Scout troop. Pre-COVID, we were serving about 75,000 people per month. And with COVID, we saw an increased need almost immediately overnight of people who had loss of revenue and needed help right away. We're currently serving about 140,000 people per month. It's about 1 in 6 in Ventura County are considered food insecure, meaning they don't know exactly where their next meal is going to be coming from. Another one of the things that COVID brought about was that we had to change our method of distribution, and that we saw a lot of our pantries were unable to serve because they had a lot of retired people who were older, and that was the first group that was shelter in place. And so what we did is we started some drive-through distributions, and we had about 6 or 7 per week. We are still continuing many of those, serving emergency food boxes that are packed by the Air National Guard. And our biggest one is still in College Park in Oxnard, and we're serving over 1,000 cars per week. We appreciate the support of the community. We could not do what we do without the help of our volunteers and our donors and our ambassadors. It's very important that people understand that anybody could be hungry, even your next door neighbor. And with your support, we can help them. If you would like to get involved with Food Share, it's very simple. You go to our website, foodshare.com, and there you can find ways that you can volunteer, you can donate food, and you can donate dollars.